In the world of boxing, only a few men carry both the power in their fists and the poise in their presence. Errol Spence Jr., better known by fans as The Truth, is one of them. As of now, his estimated net worth stands at $16 million, earned not just through championship fights, but through resilience, raw talent, and a story that punches far beyond the ring. From national pride to personal battles, Spence's journey defines what it means to be more than just a boxer. It's the making of a modern-day warrior. Early life. Errol Spence Jr. was born on March 3, 1990, in Long Island, New York, but his story truly began in the heart of DeSoto, Texas, where his family relocated when he was a child. His father, Errol Spence Sr., a Jamaican-born man with strong principles, saw something in his son early on, an intensity, a drive, and a silent fire. His mother, Deborah Spence, worked for the U.S. Postal Service, embodying commitment and perseverance that her son would later mirror inside the ropes. Errol grew up with two sisters in a household that valued discipline and hard work. He was shy, quiet, but observant. While many kids his age were lost in video games and cartoons, young Spence was drawn to sports. He played football and other neighborhood games, but boxing found him at age 15, and it clicked instantly. Though not academically inclined, Spence completed high school in DeSoto. He didn't head off to college. Instead, his education became the ring, the school of sweat, repetition, and combat. It was in local Texas gyms where he sharpened the tools that would one day make him a world champion. Personal life. While Errol Spence Jr. has kept much of his personal life away from public chaos, some facts shine through the curtain. He is not married, but he is a devoted father of 3 children, 2 daughters and 1 son. He frequently shares heartfelt moments with them, letting the world see that outside of the spotlight, he's just dad. When it comes to religion, Spence walks a humble path. He has often thanked God in post-fight interviews and in life's difficult moments, especially after surviving a near-fatal car crash. Though he doesn't wear religion on his sleeve, there's a quiet faith in the way he lives and fights, disciplined, spiritual, grounded. Outside the ring, Spence Jr. has supported several community outreach programs, especially in Texas. Whether it's visiting schools, promoting boxing for youth, or speaking on the importance of second chances, he uses his platform to give hope. He's also explored business opportunities in sportswear and promotional work, subtly building a post-boxing portfolio. Errol Spence Jr. never attended college, at least not in the traditional sense. After high school, he made a decision few have the courage to make, to skip higher education and instead pursue boxing full-time. His college experience was the U.S. Olympic team, the training camps, and the national tournaments. His thesis? Pain, precision, and perseverance. His diploma? A world title belt. Professional career. From amateur dream to professional domination. Errol turned professional in 2012, shortly after representing the U.S. at the London Olympics. Though he didn't medal, his Olympic appearance was a springboard that launched his name across the boxing world. And when he entered the professional ring for the first time, he made it clear he wasn't here to take part, he was here to take over. In just a few years, Spence cut through the welterweight division like a hot knife through butter. With sharp technique, crushing body shots, and relentless pressure, he started stacking wins and knockouts. He was undefeated heading into some of his biggest fights. In 2017, Spence claimed the IBF welterweight title by traveling to the UK and defeating Kell Brook in his backyard. That one changed everything. It wasn't just a belt, it was validation. From that moment, he wasn't a rising star. He was a champion. He defended his title with precision, defeating names like Lamont Peterson, Carlos Ocampo, and Mikey Garcia, the latter being a dominant performance in front of 47,000 fans at AT&T Stadium in Texas. In 2019, he added the WBC title to his collection after a brutal war with Shawn Porter, scoring a late knockdown that secured a split decision victory. That same year, however, life nearly ended for Spence when he crashed his Ferrari in a high-speed accident. Thrown from the car and hospitalized in serious condition, his career and life hung in the balance. But Errol Spence Jr. is a fighter in more ways than one. He recovered. In 2020, against the odds, he returned and beat Danny Garcia, reminding the world of his strength and resilience. Then came Yordenis Ugas, another dominant performance, another belt, the WBA. By 2022, Spence held 3 of the 4 major welterweight titles. Only one remained, the Crawford showdown. The most anticipated fight of a generation finally arrived on July 29, 2023. Errol Spence Jr. versus Terence Crawford, a battle for undisputed welterweight supremacy. 2 undefeated champions, 1 crown. But the night didn't go Spence's way. Crawford's style proved too sharp, too fast. Spence suffered his first professional loss by TKO in the 9th round. Though painful, the defeat didn't define him. It revealed something deeper, his heart. He didn't make excuses. He didn't hide. He promised to return. In return, he will. As of July 2025, rumors swirl of a comeback fight, possibly against Mario Barrios or a rematch with Crawford. Spence is training hard, focused, hungry, because real champions fall and then rise. House tour and car collection. Errol Spence Jr. lives like a champion, but not like a celebrity. His home in DeSoto, Texas, is a beautiful, modern residence that reflects both luxury and simplicity. The exterior boasts classic Texas brickwork, while inside, there's a mix of open space comfort, a full boxing gym, and a state-of-the-art kitchen. He's often said he wants his children to feel at home, not overwhelmed by fame. But his car collection? That's where the flash shows up. Spence is known for loving fast cars, and dangerous ones, as the world learned in 2019. Before the crash, he drove a Ferrari 488 Spider, the same car he flipped on a Dallas street. After surviving that wreck without a broken bone, he called it his second birth. Today, he's more careful but still a car enthusiast. His collection includes Lamborghini Gallardo, Rolls-Royce Ghost, Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, and a customized Dodge Charger Hellcat. He slowed down the driving, but not the passion. As of today, Errol Spence Jr. is alive, healthy, and still training. There is no cause of death, only a cause for admiration. A comeback is brewing, and fans around the world are waiting to see what's next for the truth. Errol Spence Jr.'s story is far from over. Born into a hardworking family, molded by discipline and tested by fire, he's not just a world champion. He's a symbol of perseverance. He's faced fame, pain, and pressure. He's been on top of the world and nearly lost.